in case kind of assignment, I wanted somebody to tell me exactly what they wanted. I mean, I'm that type of person that I need. I think out of the box, but definitely made me think out of the box. But when I was trying to decide what to do, I really didn't know if it was wanting to do something within my classroom. And then I had the opportunity and was asked to serve on an ambassador program for the district. And I know some of you were on that committee with me. And we met in December. We started, and then it was eye-opening. The people who came and did it talked about how, people put down Texas public schools, and across the state of Texas, public schools are sometimes the bad word. Nothing's ever said positive about Texas public schools. And so I thought about that a lot, and I was very impressed, in the first meeting we had. And I thought that's interesting because, what I do and where I teach and the kids I teach are a passion for me. And I don't like it when, it's kind of like family, because you don't like someone saying something against something that you like. And I always had he's an ex-brother-in-law now, but I don't know if I was telling Christy one day or who I was talking to, but that brother-in-law was always the one when we'd be home Christmas, and he would say, I'd say something about being out. He said, you're a teacher, you're out all the time. He said, you go to school from about 8 to 3 every day, and then you go home, and then you're off all summer, you're off at Christmas, you're off at Thanksgiving, and, I thought Johnny was much, much smaller than him, and I told him one day, I said, Johnny, you can't do anything. I said, you just have to listen. But he I don't know, he always had an attitude about it. I wanted to say, your kid's as good as they were in school and how much they enjoyed school, and you have such an attitude like this. Anyway, I don't know, and it bothers me if it's something that I care about. It's kind of like, you can bother me, but don't be touching my boys or my husband, So I left the meeting, and then when Casey first told us what to do talked about genius, I kind of thought about doing that. And then Casey really helped me to see it was pretty broad, because I don't know about the entire state of Texas, and how they feel about schools. High school, I don't remember what all I put here, it's been a while, nearly 15 years, and I feel blessed to be a part of the CISD family. I have a strong passion for what I do and could not imagine doing anything else. This is my family. Matthew's my coach here. He's my tall one. He used to play. Matthew and Wesley both are CHS alumni, and that's why I think it becomes more of a passion to me also. Matthew was in the 4th grade and started school here when we moved here. Wesley was kindergarten, so the hardest move was on Matthew. So, Johnny and I just kind of bounced back, but the hardest thing was for Matthew, I think, and getting adjusted. But Wesley, of course, married last October, and that's Steph. That's my new daughter-in-law. So it has been different having a daughter, but it's been fun. The boys are now wondering why I buy more for her than I do them. But it's fun to shop for little girls. But anyway, Matthew graduated in 2002 and Wesley in 2006. They were in the band. They were athletes. They did everything that there was to do at Commerce High School. And that continues because my kids are alumni. I'm not, but some of you are. Heather is, and, that stays a passion for you. I can say this, when we talk about what Carrie's talking about dress code and different issues come up, sometimes I'm glad my kids are gone. Matt's now 31, Wes is now 27, and so I'm glad that they're, when we have a bomb threat, I'm glad I don't have to worry about where my kids are when we're out there, through the bomb threat. But anyway, no matter how long it's been since they graduated, Commerce High School is still a passion for me. So that's my first passion. Scroll down just a little bit, this is my second passion. This is my Genius Hour project. I'm National Honor Society advisor at the high school, and there are 83 of them from this year. But my Genius Hour project has focused from things that have happened at the high school. But they are a passion for me. Teaching high school is a passion. As I said, when I was trying to think about this, I wanted to see how I could show positivity on our campus. And those of you with us know negative out there. My driving question, of course, I was going to say a while ago, when the boys were in school, their driving question to me was always, what's for supper? So now my driving question there have been some instances, I'll just kind of summarize, but Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Some negativity had been posted out there. I don't know, probably about a month ago, 2 months ago. And they and posted positive things about those students. Now, when I saw the negative, and the kids showed me in the classroom during accounting one morning, and my heart was broken. Some of the things that were said about one of the girls that was holding her phone to me and showing it to me. And I thought, this is awful. So it wasn't too long, and Heather sent me a text, and she said, girl, is that at you out there with Commerce Positivity? Because she knew a little bit about what I was going to do for my Genius Hour project. And I said, no, it's not me. But I said, it has affirmed for me why I want to do the project that I'm doing. So I then created a Twitter account that's called Be the Change, and the hashtag is We're Tiger Proud. It's been awesome. A lot of the kids post to it. Let me see if I can. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow the high school on Facebook if you ever can. Well, I haven't had to log into mine in so long. It's, I tell you what, anyway. Facebook has a high school page. I'm not going to take the time to do that, but it has a high school page. And Lisa puts on it, I put on it, and we kind of control anything that Mr. Drummond can be put out there. I know Lisa had one started. She started one time. She had to bring the page down because negativity was starting to be put out there on Facebook. So nobody really can put anything there. We use it a lot. I post a lot on there about what the kids are doing in basketball games or whatever, or baseball games or whatever they're doing, results from Carrie's situation that she has gone through with her kids all going to state and the things that she's been doing. But let's see if I can get to my Twitter account. Well, let me put my hashtag in. And that's it. When I post, there's a lot. In fact, I just posted not totally sure. Let me try one other thing. I actually video that were recognized. I'm still going to come up to yours, probably, Heather. Anyway, go to can we get my I don't know if it'll bring it behind. I don't know if I can remember. It's been so long since I've had to put it in.
Ooh. Oh, no, that's
Me too.
I think that's it.
They advise you to do logins. Yeah, let me go to mine. Yeah.
Commerce High School?
Or go to me.
Oh, to you.
Yeah. Mine automatically goes there. I haven't had to log in so long. But if you do go to the, y'all don't need to see any more of that. But,
Yeah,
Yeah.
see what that says.
I will have to go back. But you can like our page, and you can see things posted there that come out. That's where I posted the other night with Carrie's kids that are going to state, the young filmmakers. But anyway, when I was trying to decide on, what project that I did want to do, I'm not going to get back to my project. Okay, you'll get me back, Heather.
Click on that. And now go up to the Wix tab. To the left, right?
There it is. Okay. Anyway, follow us if you can. We post things there, all the time about what's going on. My desire was to post there so people in the Commerce community can see that there are good things that go on at Commerce High School or in Commerce ISD. Contact information. Of course, it's called Be the Change, is basically what I set up. I took one day, though, to actually talk to my kids, to every class. So I actually did teach it as a lesson. But I took one day just to say, this is what, I have started, and this is why I started it. And most of those kids knew because they knew the negativity that was posted out there. And so I took a moment in each class. And be a catalyst from what helped me be a catalyst to see that it does stop or bring it down. You can bring down those pages around, but they continually can go back up. So anyway, we talked about how it only takes one student to help make the difference on a campus, and then it can become contagious. All it takes is just one. We talked about really was created by, and anyway, there's
The person posted this morning powerlifting pics.
Yes.
So they're continuing on.
And Be the Change blog, I did a little bit. Let me tell you one thing that happened with Commerce High School, though. It's been kind of a hard semester, I think, for all of us. And it's been kind of different. But we had, this is when we were at Christmas. We had a lunch together. This is just one picture of many I put out on Facebook. And it said CHS faculty enjoys a dinner together. Anyway, I said our faculty enjoyed our Christmas lunch. We dismissed for the holidays. We enjoyed the good food and fellowship with each other. And before we left for the break that day, our admins asked us to go around the room and share what everyone, something that we were thankful for and something that we wished for. Many shared that day from their hearts, and at times there were some tears that were shed, and many shed tears of compassion for other people with what they wished for. My wish was Johnny could walk again. So that was one thing that was my wish that day. Sometimes there was laughter, and sometimes there was total silence, kind of like we were with Lisa a while ago, because we support what she is going through, what she is doing. But some of the comments were personal and touched in a much broader range. But before we left, there was one of the coaches said, my wish is that our staff could come through the challenges that we've had this semester and remember that we are a family. And, if we reach the point where we, the challenges are there, then and again, if we were in the library, the carpet was on the floor, but you could probably have heard a pin drop on the carpet that day. But that was a special time together. We'd not ever done anything like that, just sat down as a group and as a family. So I think that brought us together a lot that day as a faculty. The kids, this is just a picture of the senior class. The kids continue to do things, acts of kindness. Our kids have shown love. We had a day this week on Friday for the Askew family, and some of you probably been here a while that taught Barry, that Barry died, and graduated in 2010. Our kids have a heart for that. That's positivity on the campus at Commerce High School. they may, but Marcus and Isaiah are in school, and that's their brother. So we've had many opportunities, and to wear jeans, kind of like Carrie, said, the kids will wear the jeans, and they'll pay the money, but you want to make sure that they realize that we're wearing the jeans for a cause and not just to be able to wear the jeans. But we did that just this. That's a good thing. Here's my badges, Casey. Made a badge for Be the Change. This is kind of the reflection at the very end. These are some of my kids, same time. This is a few more pictures of the lunch before Christmas break. So, I do know that CHS can make a difference, one student at a time. My passion for my family at CHS is to create an environment on our campus where we focus on the lives of others around us. The passion involves stepping up to help be a part of the change at CHS. There are countless good things going on at CHS, and that message needs to be carried throughout our community. The good things are the things not noticed. I love teaching students, and for me, there's no better place in life to work than CISD and Commerce High School. We have the privilege of teaching students and establishing lasting relationships with them, each one of them, and we are Commerce High School, and we are Tiger proud. That's it. Huh? Thanks. Well, I'm tired of the negative.
That was her who called earlier.
You got a kid there.